So you can look at the chapters and you can fast forward right to this E minor chord that I'm going to share with you. But first, I want to kind of show you a few things to make sure you're in the right spot. This is a Washburn guitar, and it's my best acoustic, but the reason I'm sharing it with you is not because of the brand, but it's because of the neck. It's pretty thin, it's really comfortable. But I also have another Washburn over here, has a slightly thicker neck. Now that could help you out as far as, don't give up because you can't hit a chord. That might mean you have the wrong neck. I'm looking over there because I have a handful of other guitars. So this one is my Goya, my first guitar ever, and the neck on this thing is even thicker yet. So what I'm getting at is, if you say, "Oh, I tried guitar, it didn't work out," I would say try a different guitar because you might have the wrong neck for your fingers. Same with strings. I'm using a light gauge. These are steel strings, but there's nylon strings you can use, which are super soft, and I've got other guitars with those here as well. But if you can't play guitar because of, it didn't work out, don't give up on it. Okay, so keep that in mind before you give up. Just stay with it for a while. And if you're still not sure, then, let's talk. And we would do something where I'd meet you online, on a Zoom or something, and then we'll kind of diagnose and figure out what's really going on. All right, then. Well, I'm Jake. It's nice to meet you. And your first chord will be an E minor chord. I'm recommending using these two fingers or these two fingers. It's simple. It's two fingers. And it's also, in my opinion, a good way to reduce or alleviate stress. It's a pretty simple chord to just kind of bang on, and it's deep. The longer you hang around my channel, you'll see that I tie in breath work with my chord work. That means this: I'm going to breathe in and strum. Well, what am I strumming? I'm strumming the 5th string and the 4th string on the 2nd fret. So let's hang on a second here. This is a guitar head. This is the guitar neck. These are frets. I'm talking about just the 2nd fret. This would be fret 1 and this would be fret 2. I'm not hitting it on this metal bar here. That's a fret bar. I think that's what that's called. I'm only going to be in the middle. And it may or may not sound good. It might sound muffled, like just kind of muted. That just means maybe I'm not pressing hard enough, or maybe I'm too close to one of those bars. So you'll have to kind of stay with it until you get a cleaner. By cleaner, I mean a tone that rings, not one that's muted. It's called the E minor. And I'm not even using a guitar pick, I'm using my thumb. You could use your finger too, just to kind of drag it, or you can use your thumb. And if all this is too elementary, you can start picking. You can pick, you make your fingers. I use a circular motion. I strum and I breathe, and I find my point of relaxation. And then I repeat that. And I check my posture. And I try to relax my shoulders and my neck. And I breathe in, and I repeat it. And over time, I experience a sense of bliss and anxiety gone. That's just my story, or a part of my story. So this video is getting kind of long already, but for now, we'll start with the E minor chord. You can use these two fingers, or you can use your index and middle finger. Many people start with these two fingers. I like these two because it gives me more options later on, but if you're just starting out, or if it's not working out for you the way I'm teaching you, try these two fingers. Finger 1, 2nd fret, 5th string. See, the strings are numbered kind of like backwards. This is string 6, then it goes 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 is the tiny thin string. That's a high string. But 6 is a deep string. It's a bass string. So I'm going to use finger 1 on string 5 of fret 2. And I'm going to use finger 2 on string 4. There's nothing wrong with doing it that way. I just prefer to go this way. And the reason I do that is because later on I can transition to a new chord, which is a G chord. But for now, we're just on that E minor chord, tying it into breath work. Try it. It's very relaxing. It's called the E minor. Okay, that's enough for one day, I suppose. Come back often. Check back daily. Subscribe. Tell your friends about it. And we'll keep going. Okay? All right then. Nice to meet you. I'm Jake. Tune into Wellness. And we'll see you in the next one.